I don't know. How do I interact with it? Oh.
Thief! Put that back!
Uh-oh. Break your pursuer's line of sight to create a last known position. Oh! Oh! How very sniper elite of you!
You know what the penalty is for stealing. Got you now! These are for His Royal Highness, not the likes of you.
How do I... Where's the door? When it completely feels red, I'm in conflict. This is what we're meant to do, eh? Oh, he's gone away. Distract him away from the door. Nope.
Did you see their faces when we stole those apples?
We.
I'm Arno.
Elise.
I'm here with my father.
So am I. He has important business with the king. Did you see their faces when we stole those apples?
I'm Arno.
Elise.
I'm here with my father.
So am I. He has important business with the king.
What should we do now? What should we do now?
Shh. Listen.
That
Don't worry. They'll never think to look for us in here.
We...
It was my fault. I'm the one who took the apple.
Let's see where they're going.
Okay. We had that conversation when we went past with Shay, and I'm assuming the running is Shay's doing.
They're getting away.
Yes. I assume.
Hurry up.
Boo! Boo! I was having to meet Shay.
Monsieur, if we judged nations by the character of their criminals,
Elise,
we
Father?
should all be called barbarians.
come here, girl. Now.
Father?
I assume. Hats.
Come away, boy.
That's probably not the correct response to, oh dear, my dad has been killed. But considering we did that 2 videos ago,
Arno. Arno. Look at me.
oh, it's broken. Oh. I assume they didn't want to show. I don't know why not show Shay, because then you advertising for Rogue in the beginning of this game. Well, not really advertising. You're just kind of showing him. 13 years later.
Can't win fairly at cards, so you stoop to thieving, you bastard!
Calm down, Victor. I've only come for my watch.
It's my watch. I want it fairly.
Well, in a just world, Victor, I would agree with you, but this is not a just world. This is France.
You're a dead man.
Oh, step lightly there. You'll hurt yourself.
My watch is so important to me, I'll gamble it at cards.
I just had a nice chat with your brother.
Hugo, fetch the marshals.
Hold on a minute. Diable.
I've got it, Victor.
Oh, it's Victor and Hugo.
Sorry.
I thought I'd be the one making references to...
Pardon, madam.
I thought I would be the ones making reference to Les Miserables. Also, Notre-Dame de Paris, which is Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Please, excuse him. He's not housebroken.
Don't get tackled. I didn't. Although I'm probably going to get tackled in a moment. Yeah! Woo!
Big-headed blacksmith like you probably can't even read or watch.
It's broken.
Come over here and say that.
No.
Get back here!
Alright, I see.
Over there! Embarquez-vous de lui!
Ah!
I'm gonna smash your skull into paste! Mercy!
Ah, yes.
Ow.
Wise man knows when to admit defeat, Victor.
Excuse me. Oh dear. Run! Flee! Keep running, keep running. I have very little health. Oh, I made a terrible mistake here. Keep climbing, keep climbing. Yeah! Ooh! Money! I found a thing. 100 francs. Ooh. Let's viewpoint. Oh, my health isn't regenerating. Ooh. Will I? I wonder what's going to happen with health now. Because I have this is going to be very bad for me if I can't get health back easily. Because I'm not very good at fighting. Oh, I have to go all the way up, do I? Ooh, very classic. Synchronize! Probably earlier than we're meant to. We haven't done the big swoopy reveal yet. This looks a bit small to be the city of Paris. I mean, like, there's meant to be a whole island. Unless we're not in Paris. Which is also possible, I suppose. I was worried for a moment that I didn't have that option. The option of, thingying. Leaping of faith. Leap of faithing. How do you verb that? Alright, let's... easy. This is 89, so the revolution hasn't happened yet.
And where in God's name have you been?
Ha! Got you now, you little shit!
Just a little misunderstanding. Nothing to...
Your master's harboring a common criminal. In broad daylight, he broke into my home and stole my watch.
Did he indeed? Well, I'm sure the Marshalsea would be more than willing to sort this out.
Sort what out, Olivier?
A most serious accusation against your ward, sir.
He robbed me.
Of what, precisely? Wait for me in my library.
Why doesn't he just give them money?
Don't give
Possibly.
me that look. Victor cheats when he plays Pharaoh. Everyone knows it.
Arno? Who are you talking to?
No one, monsieur.
You'll be happy to learn I persuaded Olivier to leave off calling the Marshalsea. Again.
Ugh,
Vous
again?
remercie, monsieur.
What is this? The 6th time? The 7th? Perhaps a new hobby might be better for your health.
Well, I find playing cards affords many opportunities for fresh air and exercise.
We'll talk about this later. I have business in town and must collect Elise before I can attend to it.
Elise is here.
Only for the night. She returns to Paris first thing tomorrow.
Oh, we're not
She'll
in
need an
Paris.
escort. Won't she with you so preoccupied?
One of you running amok is quite enough. Remain here and see if Olivier has any chores for you.
Sure he does.
What was that?
Give my regards to Elise.
One thing people said when a little bit of health has returned. One thing people commented on when I commented that I didn't like, when I was saying I didn't really like Connor and I preferred Hatham, because he's Hatham and therefore awesome, was that you ended up with characters where they went back to basically copying Ezio, and this guy feels like... I'm trying to think of the best word. He feels like they've tried to copy Ezio without understanding that charm is a thing. That's so harsh. I hope I'm wrong. That's just kind of a gut feeling. Like, a few of these remarks there, like, he's trying to be funny and sarcastic and sassy, and it's coming across as entitled more than anything. Oh, Versailles we in. Ooh, we got all our health back somehow. Where am I even going? Oh, I need to go downstairs, do I? Now to find stairs. Oh, the stairs are there, are they? Hello. I'll just steal from my own guardian. Money, money, money. Ah, stairs. Although, of course, a gentleman should never run indoors. Although I'm not entirely sure if this fellow counts. If this is a proper manor and an estate, these stairs are far too steep. Whole point of having stairs like these would be so that a woman could wear a beautiful gown and just glide down. As like and same well, not necessarily with the gentleman. Well, although they would essentially have that feeling. So they'd have very narrow, very shallow steps, and kind of many of them in a long kind of way, rather than like this. So, or maybe that's just the British style, and I'm putting on to the French and British style that is incorrect. But certainly that was the British style. Why did you leave this out here? It's a terrible idea. But it was blue. I don't know. The estates general. Urgent message has arrived for an absent Monsieur de la Serre. Track him down and deliver it post haste.
Thrown out onto the street yet?
Oh, you would love that, wouldn't you?
It'd break my heart.
Olivier, if I weren't here, who'd do all your work for you?
The horses need brushing, boy. Get to it.
Certainement, monsieur.
If he's a ward, why is he acting like a servant? I mean, ward would imply a degree of guardianship.
Sire de la Serre, wait! Nom de Dieu.
Hmm.
Nom de Dieu, nom de Dieu.
Some trouble, mon ami?
A letter for Sire de la Serre. It's very important.
Oh, calm yourself, Perrault. That letter won't reach Monsieur de la Serre any faster if you drop dead of exhaustion. Give it here. I'll catch
You
him.
must receive it today. It's very...
Very important. Yes, I heard you the first time. I'll see that he gets it.
Charge!
Monsieur de la Serre! Stop!
Oh, no. I'll take that.
Make way, make way!
Follow the carriage. Drop. Ah, so we're just meandering over the rooftops, are we? Should be a rather exciting little section, I'm sure. I assume it's a complete coincidence that they had a lift just there. No, thank you. Okay, thank you. Can I drop onto the cat?
Monsieur de la Serre! Please excuse. On carriage. What I need is a bird's eye view.
That's mean, game. Oh yeah, this is the logical one to go for. And it's the one that stopped. Go to the church spire, I think. Data entry unlocked. Les Miserables. Yes, thank you. It's getting used back to the fact that A is needed to climb, whereas some of them not. I wonder what their references to Les Miserables are in this so far. Because he's not in Paris, he's in Versailles. Oh dear. Unless you're talking about the... Ooh, jumping again. Unless you're talking about the convent, but I don't think that was in Versailles. I'm not entirely sure any part of this was in... Any part of it was actually in Versailles. Although I might be wrong. It's a long book, and I finished it a few months ago. So the beginning would have been more months ago. The Estates Generales.
There you are.
Okay. I was using A before, and that worked, but alright. Okay, slightly faster way of going down. Eagle vision, press and locate guards near you. Why would I want to do that?
Keep your distance. You're not getting in here, boy. Up with you. Wait, that's all. Did I?
Okay.
What? Where did he?
Keep going. Oh, Eagle vision. I'm going to keep remembering that they've changed the button. I'm totally in this group. Need to get over there, do I? Yes, I assume this is the beginning of the revolution. Here they talked of revolution. I made it in.
Back of the line.
No, I didn't. Boo. Yep, that was the first song, by the way, if anyone's keeping score. The first song.
Shut up! I do as you're told.
We're losing them very slowly.